Holly is a student at the University of Delaware, but there is something special about her that often sets her apart from her peers. Even at the age of 18, she still strongly believes in Santa Claus.
Hi, I'm Holly, and I believe in Santa Claus. I don't really know why that deserves an interview. I mean, millions of boys and girls all across the country love him, but I was just kind of told to talk about it.
She was a normal child her entire life. It wasn't until she got older that we realized that something was a little off about her. All her friends stopped believing in Santa in like the 4th grade, but Holly never did. She's now in college and still thinks he brings her presents on Christmas.
People always ask me a lot of questions about Santa. They always ask like what he looks like in real life or when the last time I saw him was, as if I've ever been lucky enough to actually see the real Santa before. But I of course go and sit on his lap every year, obviously.
Merry Christmas!
Hi.
No, I don't condone this. We've tried to tell her multiple times, but she just doesn't listen. When she was 6, she even caught us putting out Christmas gifts at 3 a.m. on Christmas morning. She still didn't question it.
Holly is in my English class, and for this past semester we had to write 2 essays and then read one of them out loud for the class. And I really tried to convince her to talk about her electromagnetism and physics essay, but she was really convinced just to talk about her elf on the shelf.
Yeah, it was so embarrassing and the whole class laughed at her and I felt really bad. But she thinks Santa does it, but it's her parents.
Yeah, and I heard they even had to tell her roommates to move it for her, so she still doesn't know.
I should not have gone random.
No, I don't have an elf on the shelf. I have 5. I have 2 red original ones in the back, and then these 2 green ones that are super old, and then this red one that doesn't really look like the other elves, but he still somehow reports back to Santa every night. They come back every year on Thanksgiving, not a day late. It's amazing how they even knew I went off to college. So I can't touch the 2 red elves, but for whatever reason I can touch the other 3. So I'll usually just set up a school with the elves that I can touch and I'll play teacher with them. But they don't always do their homework, but I guess they're just busy at night or something.
No, I don't do their homework. That's where I draw the line. I even had to give some of them bad boy personalities, so it makes sense why they rebel and don't do the 25 math problems she assigned them.
Why do I believe in Santa? Well, he brings me all the gifts that my parents would never buy me. Do you really think my mom would have bought me that iPad?
What keeps Holly's belief alive is the close contact she keeps with Santa. She emails him every day through an app on her phone, but she has no idea that her parents are actually the ones emailing her.
Okay, so this app right here is what I use to email back and forth with Santa. Usually I'll send my mom a list around mid-November and then she'll send it off to him for me. I usually email him when I think of something else I want to add to my list, or just when I want to see what he's up to. He responds back always, but usually his answers are pretty vague and he doesn't include a lot of detail. But I guess he's just busy at night. He has so many gifts to prepare.
Yeah, we do email her back pretending to be Santa, but she still hasn't figured out why some of the features on the app have a password that say parents only in all caps.
I am so excited for Christmas this year. Santa emailed me back yesterday and said I'm going to be very happy with my gifts.
Holly's parents and classmates worry that she will believe forever and won't be able to have a normal life. Tune in next week on True Life to find out.